They ask questions. They make assumptions. They demand answers, and you feel the urge to speak, to justify, to explain, to prove. But the strongest men don't explain themselves to noise. They don't perform for misunderstanding. They don't water down their depth for people who only see surfaces. Because silence isn't weakness. It's precision. And the Stoic knows, not every truth needs to be defended. Not every move needs to be announced. Some things only lose value when spoken out loud. The world today confuses noise with strength. It rewards loud opinions, fast reactions, constant explanation. But strong men don't explain. They embody. They lead without announcement. They move without broadcasting. The Stoic understands that the moment you start defending everything, you lose the mystery that protects you. You invite energy that doesn't deserve access. Because some people don't ask to understand. They ask to challenge, to poke holes, to pull you off balance. And if you play that game, you're already losing. So here they are. 6 things strong men never explain. 1. Their boundaries. They don't justify why they walked away, why they said no, or why they stopped responding. Because their peace isn't up for negotiation. 2. Their discipline. They don't explain why they sleep early, train hard, or keep their circle small. They're not performing for approval. They're building something deeper. 3. Their struggles. They carry pain quietly, not out of pride, but out of power. Because not everyone deserves a front row seat to your healing. 4. Their past. They don't explain who they used to be or what they've overcome. Because they're not defined by damage, they're refined by it. And the past doesn't owe anyone an update. 5. Their purpose. They don't waste breath convincing others why they're obsessed with something no one else understands. The Stoic moves with intention, not permission. 6. Their emotions. They don't explain why they're calm, quiet, unreadable. Because the strongest emotions don't beg to be seen. They stay still, focused, in control. And that silence? It's not emptiness. It's armor. The Stoic doesn't stay silent because he's weak. He stays silent because he's mastered what most can't. Restraint, presence, direction. He knows when to speak, and more importantly, when not to. Because every time you explain yourself to someone who's not listening, you chip away at your own clarity. You give them access to a place they haven't earned. And when you live like that long enough, you forget the difference between being heard and being whole. You don't owe the world a transcript of your soul. You owe yourself your peace. Because when you explain less, you protect more. And when you protect more, you build power that doesn't have to prove itself. So here's your question. If no one ever understood your silence, would you still choose to keep it? If that question challenged something inside you, subscribe and hit the bell. Not to get louder, but to get sharper, to hear what truly matters when the world tries to drown it out.